Hello, I'm Steve with Globus. If you're unfamiliar with who Globus is, we are a PPE manufacturer. We're actually based out of the UK. We've been around for 30 years. Just recently, in the last few years, have moved over to the US and brought that quality of the 30 years that we've been working on developing good and innovative PPE to the US, and just partnered up with Spring Creek Products. So I'm here at Spring Creek Products today, going through our lines, just kind of showing some of the things that we do offer and carry through Spring Creek, all the way from our head protection, our eyewear, hand protection. We also have respiratory and hearing protection as well, in addition to our chemical suits and other disposable suits as well. So with that, just want to go ahead and get started and kind of dive into each one of these as we go. So here we go. So let's go ahead and start first with our eyewear. So just to give a brief overview of our line of eyewear that we have and currently available and stocked at Spring Creek Products, is going to be kind of starting on this end is going to be our lower price options up to our more premium products on this end. One thing to note outside of this guy right here, which is going to be our cheaper throwaway kind of pair of glasses, it's going to have an anti-scratch option and an anti-fog option. So one or the other, very low priced, not the most comfortable, but it's just one of those things that everybody does have as an option. So we do have these as an option. But moving up from these guys here, kind of moving across the table, everything else is going to be dual coated, anti-fog, anti-scratch. So from the inside, anti-fog, anti-scratch, as well as the outside, anti-fog, anti-scratch. And again, that's going to go from our lower level here all the way up to the most premium option that we do have. This guy here is really more where we would want to lead in with as far as a throwaway pair or your cheaper glass options, where you do have a dual coated anti-fog, anti-scratch. It's going to be on the lower quality end of the lower level of coatings on that anti-fog option. You do have the adjustable nose bridge, so depending on the shape of your face and the shape of your nose, you can adjust that for a little bit better comfort level. It does come with a lanyard. And then for these guys right here, just going to come in a clear and a gray option, but very good for high usage, where you're going to have visitors visiting a site or something like that. Easy to pass out and not breaking the bank, but giving them a good option. From there, we move up to our Ligera options, right? And so for these guys, we've got 4 different lens shades, from our clear, blue, gray, and then also we have an amber lens. So these guys are just a step up barely in the cost column, but the quality on the anti-fog really steps up on these. So we're gonna have a much higher level of anti-fog technology on them, as well as the dual coating of anti-scratch inside and out. Being on the lower end of our options price-wise, these are still some of my favorite ones. Extremely lightweight. You do get the very good flexibility on the arms, so you don't get the pressure on your temples to cause the headaches. All of our glasses across the board here are going to have 100% optical clarity across the entire lens to avoid the distortion on the outside peripherals giving the migraines. So very high level of the quality of lenses, the clarity, as well as the anti-fog. Stepping up from these guys is our newest line that we have available here in the US, which is going to be our Vesper. Our Vesper is a very common style that everybody's very familiar with in the safety industry. We're going to have 4 options currently as far as the lenses go. We've got a clear, blue, gray, and an indoor-outdoor option. Again, going to be standard dual-coated anti-fog, anti-scratch. Again, with the single post to adjust the nose bridge for better fit and comfort on the face. You do have flexibility on the temples to reduce that pressure there. Very good option here, great price point compared to comparable products. It is a cost savings option when you're actually moving to the additional features, going in with that anti-fog standard option. From these guys here, we're going to move up to, these are some of our most popular glasses here in the US currently, which are going to be our Stream Evo. The Stream Evo is a line that really gives us a lot of versatility, a lot of different options and customizing options for the end user. So these guys here, just starting out, going to be dual inject moldings on the arm, so that extremely flexible on the temples for no pressure. There's no metal components in these guys, so extremely flexible and durable, going to hold up to a lot. When we're talking about the dual-coated anti-fog, anti-scratch, it's going to be the highest level of anti-fog technology that we have on that coating, as well as the anti-scratch dual-coated. With these glasses here, we're going to have 11 different lens options to pick from. Being the most popular ones are going to be obviously the clear and the gray, but we also have an LED shade, which actually made for indoors to reduce eye fatigue from LED and fluorescent lighting. But they're also a really good option as an indoor-outdoor where you do have some shading to it to reduce a little bit of that bright lights. So while I'm holding this one in my hand, obviously, so we've got our regular Stream Evo here. But then we also have the Stream Evo Small. So you're gonna have the exact same product, exact same pricing, and exact same lens options. The only thing is the small, they're just a little bit more narrow. So for the person with a little bit smaller of a head, smaller of a face, it's gonna give you that better fit, make sure you're getting a good closure on your face, and overall comfort to keep us from wanting to remove the glasses from our face as often, right? So we do have those lens options. And again, going into that versatility and all the different options that the Stream Evo does provide us, it's also gonna come with, not come with, but as an accessory, you get the gasket insert. So not all applications, not all environments are gonna require that foam gasket insert, but we do have an insert accessory for the Stream Evo and the Stream Evo Small that is just going to pop into place, which also comes with an elastic stretchable headband. So depending on the size of your head, you can adjust these. Pops right into the arms here. So it gives you another option as far as versatility on these glasses depending on your environment and your hazards that you're encountering. And then the other one last thing just to mention about the Stream Evo is Globus is really big on sustainability. One of the things we've been looking at is different ways that we can work on improving or reducing the number of plastic in the environment in our environment. So we do have Stream Evo Normal, like all of our glasses are gonna come like we normally see them in a retail style packaging, plastic packaging sealed up. They're gonna also come with inside that bag is a little microfiber pouch for cleaning and carrying and a lanyard to extend the life of them. So what we've done is on our Eco lines is we've decided we can go ahead and remove that plastic. So we have the Stream Evo Eco, which is gonna remove that plastic wrapper, going to place the glasses in the microfiber pouch that it comes with, right? And put the barcode on here. It's come in the normal 10 pairs per box, but it's just gonna be packaged in here, which gives you that sustainability piece, which is going to actually give a cost savings of almost a full $1 per glasses when you're moving to the Eco route on these. So overall, you have a lot of different options, customized on the face, versatility, the ability to change up the lens shades based on what you're doing and where you're at, your eco options for sustainability, your gasket inserts, depending on the hazards in the environment that you're working. Then we're gonna go to the last one here in this line is we're gonna have our Navigator series, which our Navigators are gonna be these guys right here. We're gonna have a side shield on them. They're all ANSI certified, Z87 Plus for the impacts. We have the side shields on these guys here. This is the blue mirrored lens. We have the red mirrored lens. We also have an antique lens, a clear lens, gray lens, and a polarized option. A lot of good options for these. People working outside a lot, you're gonna have that more safety glass, sunglass type of option here. Then we're going to move into the ones that we actually just launched this week. Is going to be our Navigator X series, which is going to actually provide us a more translucent frame where our side shields, you can actually see through them, improving your peripheral vision. Multiple lens options, improved lens quality, very comfortable nose bridge, flexible and soft cushions there, as well as the flexible arms here. So just again, it was just a quick overview of the glasses offerings that we do have available through Spring Creek products. And then we will move on to the next line here in just a moment. So stay tuned.